therapist for today. And I heard you're coming in to see us because you're having a hard time getting out of your bed. So we're going to work on a few things today to help you get out of bed and hopefully end up getting out of bed all by yourself. All right? Okay. So first of all, I'm going to just demonstrate it to you so you kind of get an understanding of what it looks like. All right. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to lie down. And you want to lift your head and your shoulders up as much as you can. So this is going to reduce the friction, which will make this easier to roll over. And then you're going to lift your arms up. Make sure your hands are below your shoulders because when you start rolling, we don't want your hands to come up and hit you in the face. Alright? So the goal here is to bring your arms back and forth as fast and as far as you can to generate momentum to help you get yourself rolled over onto your elbow. And from your elbow, we're going to weight shift back and forth between your left and your right elbow or shoulders so that eventually you can get your left arm over like this. So then now you're going to be on your elbows, making sure they're under you. We're going to do the exact same thing, weight shifting back and forth until you can fling one of your arms back, making sure your elbow is nice and locked out, and then your entire arm and wrist are rotated out. And your fingers are closed. So I know that kind of sounds like a lot, but I'll show you here again. So weight shifting, you're going to fling your other arm back, making sure both your elbows are locked out. And from here, we're going to just walk your arms up until you're in the seated position, all right? So do you have any questions, Katie? No. All right, now we're going to have you try it. So remember, the first thing we're going to do, Katie, is you're going to lift your head and your shoulders up as much as you can. Can you get your shoulders lifted anymore? Perfect. Now we're going to lift your arms up, make sure they're below your shoulders, and we're going to start bringing them back and forth. Try to go as far and fast as you can. A little faster. Almost there, Katie. Good. Now we're on your elbows. We're going to weight shift back and forth between your right and left shoulders. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Bring that shoulder over. Good. And now we're going to make sure your elbows are under you here, just like that. So now remember, we're going to weight shift back and forth again until you can fling one of your arms back out behind you, all right? Okay. So on the count of 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice job at making sure that elbow is nice and extended. And we're going to do that same thing again. Ready? 1, 2, and good. Making sure your hands are rotated out. Your fingers are closed. That looks great. And now we're going to walk your hands up while you're in the seated position. All right. So you did a really good job at weight shifting back and forth, Katie, to make sure you can get your arms back. And you did an awesome job at making sure those elbows are extended. So do you have any questions for today? No, I don't. All right. So for next time, I'm going to hopefully give you less and less help so you can end up doing it on your own after a few therapy sessions. And then we'll end up trying to make it so you can do this transfer faster. How does that sound? Sounds great. Thank you.